blacked out for a moment. In pure rage. Because I was having PTSD flashbacks to that horrible puzzle in this one. You know the one I wasn't even able to solve correctly. It doesn't matter, because I am Animated Terror, and welcome to the last episode of Wario World! We're doing the last two bosses, because the last level is boss, and this area's last level is boss. This is just two bosses in a row. Regardless, let's do this! I'm so excited. Because I've never gotten the 100% completion on this game. I've gotten the second best last... anyway. It's a pirate. I love how it's... Yeah, it's a pirate. And you gotta throw things at him to knock him out. And you can't throw him in the water, I think he'll survive. You have to ground pound him. Congrats, you've been ground pounded. Do the bounce again. And then do it again. Bam! Do it again! This is not an especially difficult boss. I'm sorry. This is a simple boss, as it were. You just gotta constantly pick up barrels, and then throw said barrels at the old man's face! And pick him up again! And then ground pound him again, and then jump, and there's still one or two barrels left. We'll just grab these. Like, this is kind of depressing, and if it wasn't for the fact it was right before the actual final boss of the game, this would probably be the most forgettable boss in the game. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit disappointed. But oh well. Can't believe I missed that. That was depressing how I missed that one. Let's go grab that. Oh, frick, no. Ah, you destroyed it. No! Okay, that didn't work. Just go. Frick, no. Ah, bad. Bad Captain Hook. Copyrighted. Go up. I missed! Again! This is just getting depressing now, because I was just gloating about how easy this boss was, and now I'm sucking it up. If I could stop doing that, that'd be great, me. There we go. Alright, let's kill this thing. Yep. So long, Captain. There he goes, right into the rock, from whence he came. I did it! Yes! I have everything now! Except for the final boss dead. We still have to do that. Alright! Yes! Feels good to have everything! This has been my completionist run of my first game. This is gonna go onto my new channel. I'm calling it the Finishist, in which I finish games to at least 99%, and then talk about it, and then change the format after 300 episodes for some unholy reason. I mean, it was fine how it was. Let's see why you have to get riff segments. Oh, yeah. This is what we got for getting the treasures, the objects that were in the colored chest button things. Those got us these, but I don't have a Game Boy Advance to connect to this, so they're just fun to look at, you know? Fun to see them there and exist in them. Alright, boss time. Boss, this is gonna be great. Oh. Yep. Oh no, the buildings. No, my stuff is in there. No! Hey, that's cool looking. Oh, I forgot how cool that looked. Oh, there it all goes. Alright, gotta get these guys to hurt him. Ah. There we go. And then we just jump. Excellent. And now we hit boom. Ah! Barely almost got me. And bam. Now we gotta go get him. Alright. That is a giant diamond. And see ya. These are all the guys we saved. See if you missed any of them. If you missed any of them, they would be boxes. There would be boxes inside of these gems rather than sprites. So luckily we got all of them. I mean, it still would have hurt them, but oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm stuck in these fires. Curses. Alright. Got it. Last one. I'm gonna get you, baby. So long, sucker. Alright, now let's do the ground pound. Bam! Bam! This is not an especially difficult boss. But, the stage is awesome. And the music. Listen to that music. And besides, I can't think of many other games where the final boss is just money. Like, you know, I can't think of many games in which the goal of the game is to collect money, and then the final boss is money. Like, the only other game I can think of that does something like that is that one Tingle game, you know, the Tingle's Rosy Ruby Land Adventure. And that wasn't even released in most countries. This was, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, I just think that's funny. The goal was to collect money, and now we're fighting money. It doesn't have to be difficult. Oh, I forgot you can fall off. I didn't mean to do that. I almost got through it unscathed. Oh, I forgot you could do that. Oh, bad. See, it's not an especially difficult game. It's supposed to be a charming little game that's just weird. It's just a weird little game, and that's all it needed to be, and that's all it is. And it's fun, and I love it. Okay, actually, no, that one puzzle that was probably actually super simple, but I made complicated. That one puzzle in the Pecan Sans, that was terrible. I hated that puzzle. That part was difficult. Or I'm an idiot. One of the two. Alright, Dum-Dum, I got you to half health. Do something. Oh, you're moving faster, I see. Well. I can slightly also move Ow. Ow! I'm an idiot. Stop it! He's definitely moving faster, that's for sure. Okay, fine. Oh. We'll go the long way. Right under ya. Okay, there is one thing about this boss that I would have done if I was designing this game. I don't know anything about game design, but I feel like this would have made it slightly more difficult. Is if that center area there where there are no, like, designs, where you see where he's at, like, do some sort of, like, you can't walk there, because I can just kind of run under him and avoid any, like, if you had made so you can't stand there until you stun him, and that would have, like, I feel, made this a bit more difficult. But that's just my opinion. Again, I know nothing about game design. So, yeah. Anyway, let's finish this. Got 3 more. He has a huge health bar. And so do I, luckily, because I collected all that crap. And jump, jump, jump. Alright. Last 3. Let's do the spin. Time to do the spinny. And have a rotten day. Yes, I called it. Yay. He says, see ya. Get out of here or have a rotten day. I think it just rotates between the... Oh, dang, I thought I missed that. I think it just switches between the 3, but it's still cool that I called it. Ow. Dang it. Okay, I'll use the invincibility frames to my advantage. Ah! Oh, that felt good. Death to the enemy! I will now destroy you. Pile drive the diamond. Ah. Last one! I think I'm gonna win. I just have a feeling I'm gonna win. Sorry, Diamond. Another thing I would have done, but this may have been due to limitations. I don't know how much, like, the console itself limited this. But I would have made it so that as he gets closer to death, he gets cracks all over his body, like, slowly, and then shatters. But that's just, again. Alright, here we go! Beat the game! See ya! That's a cool effect. Alright, time to see the ending. Which ending did I get? See, if you missed any, they would still be in boxes. And they would, yeah. Yeah, defeated the evil monsters. Everything will be alright now. I don't know why I gave him that voice, but that's what I gave him. Wario was saved. Thank you. The evil black jewel has been smashed to powder. Actually, it exploded into sparkles, but that's okay. Words are difficult. You're adorable, actually. I never really looked at you because it was zoomed out. The monsters won't come back now, but even if they do, I think we can handle them. As a reward, we're gonna rebuild your ruined castle. We Spritlings aren't that strong, so without a lot of us, I doubt we can rebuild your castle right, but we'll do our best with what we have. Here goes! I got all of them! Do the dance now! Do the dance. I can't do it, I'm sitting, but... I won't butcher your dance. Okay, never mind, you're butchering it yourself. Oh, I love GameCube graphics because it's so stretchy. Oh yeah, it's we get to see what the ending was at the end. See, the ending is just it's just a picture. Listen, it doesn't need to have a great ending, alright? The game itself was good enough, alright? We'll just let that scroll through then, and I'll talk, I guess, about the game. I'm gonna take the headphones off. I don't need the music right now. I mean, I'll just put them there next to my ears. Okay, I love this game. Now to criticize this game that came out 13 years ago. I love it. I just think that the ice stage should have had a way to get up. I think that that one puzzle can go rotten hell. And I think the final boss could have slightly been improved upon. But you know what? The point wasn't the bosses. The point was it's a fun 3D Wario game, and I wish that they would make, like, another one kind of like this. Like, they don't have to, like, remake this. I don't need them to remake every game from my childhood. I just feel like, some sort of, like, continuation with this kind of format. I liked the whole 3 levels per world thing, where 2 levels are regular and no boss. I like that. It was very, like, it allowed a lot of creativity, I think, in what the worlds could be. And honestly, it's just a fun game. And if you have it, then play it. Like, I really can't... I don't feel like criticizing this game. I feel like all I can criticize is the awful ice level and that one puzzle. Good job, Treasure Video Games. I'm pretty sure they went out of business a few years after this, but the point is, you made a good game before you disappeared into obscurity. Nintendo, as usual, you're amazing. Now to see what ending we got. Alright, let's see the ending. Nice! That's it! That's the stuff! Now that's the kind of place a guy like me deserves! Okay, so there's different endings. This is the best ending. The one before this is a silver palace where he goes, yeah, this is pretty good. Then before that, it's a... No, wait. Before this, it's a gold palace. Not this gold, but, like, less gold. And then before that, it's a silver one where he goes, what are you trying to do to me? And then before that, it's a wooden palace that he's like, this is terrible. And then before that, it's a hut. Like a little grass hut. And it's... Yeah. But yeah, we got the best ending. Yay! Let's go back in. Let's look at what we have. I don't think anything changes for getting everything other than you get the good ending. This is before, like, completionist rewards, I think, but yeah, we got everything. We got the statues. Let's look at them. We got those two. We got those two. We got these ones. And we got these ones. And I'd like to think that's reward enough. Alright, so that's it. This was a shorter video, but to be fair, those were not long bosses. And I also, yeah, I really should have split the last video instead of doing Pecan Sands and Mirror Man, or I honestly should have just had it be its own video, because it lengthened it because I wasn't able to edit out that bit where I lost my mind in that one puzzle. Anyway, thank you for all entertaining me by watching, and I look forward to the next game, because I actually have the next game already figured out. I mean, one of them is Luigi's Mansion, because of course I'm gonna do Luigi's Mansion, because that game is amazing. But the other, I'm doing another one next. It's like I think it's you'll see. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, that's all for now. Subscribe, and I'll see you all on the flip side. See ya. Bye.